Beneath the surface of Scandinavia's well-trodden paths lies a world of untamed beauty, hidden wonders, and raw adventure waiting to be uncovered. This is not the Scandinavia of glossy postcards or bustling cities. This is a land where nature reigns supreme, where jagged peaks pierce the heavens, and where the whispers of ancient legends echo through windswept forests and fjords. From the wild, mist-shrouded cliffs of Vaeroy to the hauntingly beautiful sands of Gotska Sandon. Every corner of this northern paradise holds a secret. Imagine standing at the edge of the world in Lysebotn, where waterfalls tumble like silver threads, or trekking across the tidal sands to Aebelo Island. A place that feels like stepping into another realm. Here, the seas collide, the skies dance with northern lights, and the landscapes tell stories of Vikings, wild horses, and nature's unrelenting power. This is Scandinavia as you've never seen it, a realm of adventure, mystery, and breathtaking beauty. Are you ready to explore its hidden gems? Do you want to discover places most travelers don't even know exist? Subscribe and explore the unseen. Nestled in the wild embrace of the Lysebotn Archipelago, Vaeroy is a place where time seems to stand still and nature reigns supreme. As you approach this remote island, the jagged peaks rise like ancient sentinels from the sea, their rugged silhouettes shrouded in mist, whispering secrets of a forgotten world. The air carries the salty tang of the ocean, mingled with the earthy aroma of untamed wilderness. Vaeroy's beauty is raw and untamed, a symphony of towering cliffs, emerald meadows, and the ever-changing hues of the Arctic sky. The midnight sun bathes the island in an otherworldly glow during summer, while winter brings the ethereal dance of the northern lights, painting the heavens in shades of green and violet. But Vaeroy is more than just a feast for the eyes. Its history is etched into its very soul. Once a thriving Viking settlement, the island holds echoes of Norse legends and seafaring tales. The ruins of ancient stone houses stand as silent witnesses to a time when these shores were alive with the clamor of Viking life. Innerdalen Valley isn't just a place. It's a realm of untamed beauty, often called Norway's most picturesque valley. As you step into this natural sanctuary, it feels like entering a world untouched by time, where every corner holds a new wonder waiting to be discovered. At the heart of the valley stands the iconic Innerdal Star Net, a pyramid-shaped mountain that commands attention with its dramatic silhouette. It's a beacon for adventurers and a symbol of the valley's wild spirit. But the magic doesn't stop there. The tranquil waters of Innerdalsvatnet mirror the surrounding peaks, creating a scene so perfect it feels like a painting brought to life. The lake's stillness is broken only by the occasional ripple of a fish or the soft rustle of the breeze. Wander further, and you'll find Setra, a charming old mountain farm where time seems to have paused. The rustic wooden cabins, surrounded by grazing sheep, offer a glimpse into a simpler way of life. Nearby, waterfalls tumble down the cliffs, their roar echoing through the valley like nature's own symphony. Innerdalen is a place where every step reveals a new marvel, a hidden gem in the heart of Norway's wilderness. This place is an experience that lingers in your soul long after you've left. Tucked away on the island of Senja, Fjordgard is a village that feels like it belongs to another world. A place where towering peaks rise dramatically from the sea, and the air is thick with the scent of salt and pine. It's a gateway to one of Norway's most iconic natural wonders, Segla. Segla, the legendary mountain, stands like a colossal blade slicing through the sky. Its sheer cliffs plunge 640 meters straight into the fjord below, a sight so staggering it leaves you breathless. From the summit, the view is nothing short of magical, an endless panorama of jagged peaks, shimmering fjords, and the vast Arctic Ocean stretching to the horizon. The climb to Segla is not for the faint of heart, but every step is rewarded with a sense of awe that words can barely capture. Fjordgard itself is a haven of tranquility, nestled between the mountains and the sea. The village feels like a secret, hidden from the world, where nature's raw beauty takes center stage. Together, Fjordgard and Segla create a symphony of adventure and wonder, a place where the wild whispers its secrets to those who dare to listen. At the very end of the Lysefjord, cradled by towering cliffs and cascading waterfalls, lies the secluded village of Lysebotn, a place that feels like the edge of the world. The journey to this hidden gem is as thrilling as the destination itself. Whether you arrive by boat, gliding through the emerald waters of the fjord, or by the serpentine Lysebotn road with its 27 hairpin bends, the approach is nothing short of dramatic. Lysebotn is a gateway to some of Norway's most iconic natural wonders. Above the village looms the legendary Kerag, a mountain that draws adventurers from across the globe. Its crown jewel, the Kerag Bolton, a massive boulder wedged between two cliffs, suspended nearly 1,000 meters above the fjord. Standing on it is not just a test of courage, but a moment of pure exhilaration. The village itself is a quiet retreat, surrounded by nature's grandeur. Waterfalls tumble down the cliffs like silver threads, and the air hums with the sound of rushing streams. Lysebotn is a place where the wild feels untamed, where every view is a masterpiece, and every moment feels like an adventure waiting to unfold. Some places aren't on any map, and some stories aren't in guidebooks. hit subscribe to explore the hidden corners of the world with us. Far out in the Norwegian Sea, where the horizon stretches endlessly, lies the Traena Archipelago, a mesmerizing cluster of over 1,000 islands, islets, and skerries that feel like a gateway to another world. This is a place where nature's raw power and serene beauty coexist in perfect harmony. The crown jewel of the archipelago is Sana, the largest island, with its jagged peaks rising dramatically from the sea. Among its many wonders is the Kirkheleren Cave, a natural cathedral carved by time itself. Stepping inside, you're greeted by an overwhelming sense of history and awe, as if the very walls are alive with the stories of those who sought shelter here thousands of years ago. The surrounding waters are a haven for adventurers. Kayak through the maze of islands, where every turn reveals a new secret, a hidden cove, a colony of seabirds, or the playful splash of seals. The sunsets here are nothing short of magical, painting the sky and sea in hues of gold and crimson, as if the world itself is holding its breath. Traena Archipelago is a journey into the heart of nature's artistry, a place that lingers in your memory long after you've left its shores. Akrafjorden is not just a fjord. It's a realm of untamed wilderness, where nature's raw power and beauty collide in a spectacle that will leave you breathless. Carved by glaciers and framed by towering cliffs, this 32-kilometer stretch of emerald waters feels like stepping into a Norse saga, where every shadowed peak and cascading waterfall holds a story waiting to be uncovered. The crown jewel of Akrafjorden is Langfoss, a waterfall so wild and majestic it seems to roar with the voice of the mountains themselves. Plunging 612 meters in a thunderous cascade, Langfoss is not just seen, it's felt. Its mist wrapping around you as if daring you to come closer. A hike to the viewpoint reveals a panorama so staggering it feels like standing on the edge of the world. With the fjord stretching endlessly below and the mountains rising like ancient sentinels. But Akrafjorden is not for the faint of heart. It's a call to adventure. Paddle through its glassy waters, where every stroke of your kayak brings you closer to hidden coves and untouched shores. Venture into the surrounding wilderness, where trails wind through dense forests and up to peaks that pierce the clouds. Each step, each turn, is a journey into the unknown, a chance to discover the secrets of this untamed paradise. Andalsnes, the adventure capital of Norway, is where the mountains meet the fjords in a breathtaking collision of nature's finest work. Nestled at the mouth of the Romsdalsfjord, this small town is a gateway to some of the most dramatic landscapes and heart-pounding adventures in the country. At the heart of Andalsnes, allure lies the Romsdalsegen Ridge, a hike that's not just a trail, but a journey into the heavens. As you ascend, the world transforms beneath your feet. Jagged peaks rise like ancient guardians. The fjord glimmers like liquid silver, and the air is electric with the thrill of standing on the edge of the earth. It's a hike that demands courage but rewards you with views that will etch themselves into your soul. For those who crave even more adrenaline, the Troll Wall awaits. This sheer vertical cliff, Europe's tallest, is a mecca for climbers and base jumpers who dare to defy gravity. Standing at its base, you can't help but feel humbled by its towering presence, as if the mountain itself is alive, watching over the valley below. And then there's the Rauma Railway, often called one of the most scenic train journeys in the world. As the train winds through the valley, you'll pass cascading waterfalls, emerald rivers, and the iconic Killing Bridge, a masterpiece of engineering set against a backdrop of untamed wilderness. Andalsnes is an invitation to push your limits, to embrace the wild, and to lose yourself in the grandeur of Norway's rugged heart. Here, every moment is an adventure, and every view is a reminder of nature's boundless power. Helags Mountain, the highest peak in Sweden south of the Arctic Circle, is a realm of untamed beauty and boundless adventure. Rising 1,796 meters above sea level, it stands as a beacon for explorers, its snow-capped summit piercing the sky and calling out to those who dare to venture into its wild embrace. The journey to Helags is an odyssey through some of Scandinavia's most pristine wilderness. As you trek through rolling tundra, past crystal-clear streams and fields of vibrant wildflowers, the mountain looms ever larger, its rugged silhouette a constant reminder of the challenge ahead. The air is crisp, the silence profound, broken only by the distant call of a ptarmigan or the whisper of the wind across the plateau. At the heart of this adventure lies the Helags Glacier, a shimmering expanse of ice that clings to the mountain slopes like a relic of the Ice Age. Standing at its edge, you can feel the ancient power of nature, a force that has shaped this land for millennia. For those who reach the summit, the reward is a view that defies imagination, endless horizons of jagged peaks, vast valleys, and the untouched beauty of the Swedish wilderness. The world is full of secret paths and unseen wonders, waiting for curious explorers like you. Subscribe to uncover places few have ever experienced. Stendorren Nature Reserve is a slice of coastal paradise on Sweden's Baltic Sea, where land and water intertwine in a breathtaking mosaic of rocky islets, lush forests, and tranquil bays. Located just south of Stockholm, this reserve offers a serene escape into nature's raw beauty. What makes Stendorren truly magical are its iconic suspension bridges, which connect the islands and allow visitors to wander across the archipelago on foot. Each step reveals a new wonder. Crystal clear waters lapping against granite shores, seabirds soaring overhead, and the salty breeze carrying whispers of the sea. For adventurers, kayaking through the calm waters offers an intimate way to explore hidden coves and untouched beaches. Meanwhile, hiking trails wind through pine forests and open up to panoramic views of the Baltic's endless horizon. The Luro Archipelago, nestled in the heart of Sweden's largest lake, Vänern, is a hidden gem of serene beauty and timeless charm. Comprising over 250 islands, this enchanting archipelago feels like a world apart, where nature reigns supreme and tranquility is your constant companion. Luro is a paradise for explorers. Its labyrinth of islands offers endless opportunities for kayaking, where every paddle stroke reveals secluded coves, rocky shores, and crystal clear waters. The islands are dotted with lush forests, wildflower meadows, and ancient ruins that whisper stories of Viking settlements and medieval monasteries. Hiking trails wind through the archipelago, leading to breathtaking viewpoints where the vast expanse of Lake Vänern stretches to the horizon. Wildlife thrives here. Watch for ospreys soaring above, or seals basking on sunlit rocks. The Luro Archipelago is a haven for those seeking adventure and solitude. A place where the rhythm of the lake and the whispers of the wild create an unforgettable escape. Trollskogen Nature Reserve, on the windswept shores of Åland, is a realm straight out of legend, a place where nature's wild imagination runs free. Known as the Troll Forest, this ancient woodland feels alive with mystery, its twisted pines clawing at the sky like the gnarled hands of mythical creatures. Shaped by centuries of relentless Baltic winds, the forest exudes an eerie, untamed beauty that stirs the soul. Every step through Trollskogen is an adventure. The trails wind through moss-covered ground, past ancient stone walls and the haunting remains of shipwrecks that whisper tales of storms and lost sailors. At its heart stands the legendary Troll Oak, a hulking, centuries-old tree that seems to guard the forest's secrets, its branches twisted as if frozen mid-spell. Follow the paths to the rugged coastline, where the Baltic crashes against jagged rocks and seals bask in the sun. Trollskogen is a journey into the wild unknown, where every shadow hides a story and every gust of wind feels like the breath of the forest itself. Soderasen National Park, located in southern Sweden, is a dramatic landscape of lush forests, deep ravines, and breathtaking viewpoints that feels like stepping into a Nordic epic. This park is a haven for adventurers and nature lovers alike, offering a mix of serene beauty and rugged wilderness. At the heart of the park lies the majestic Skaralid Ravine, a 90-meter deep gorge carved by time itself. The trail along the ravine takes you past sheer cliffs, tranquil streams, and dense beech forests that glow golden in autumn. For the ultimate view, hike up to Kopparhatten, the park's highest point, where you'll be rewarded with a sweeping panorama of the ravine and the endless forest canopy below. Another gem is Odensjön, a circular lake shrouded in legend. Surrounded by steep cliffs, this serene spot is perfect for a quiet picnic or a refreshing swim. The lake's mysterious depths have inspired tales of Norse gods and mythical creatures. Wildlife thrives here. Keep an eye out for deer, foxes, and even rare birds like the black woodpecker. Soderasen National Park is a place where every corner reveals a new wonder, a sanctuary of natural beauty that invites you to explore, dream, and reconnect with the wild. Traveling isn't just about the famous spots, it's about discovery. Subscribe and explore the hidden gems. Gotska Sandon, a remote island in the Baltic Sea, is a wild and windswept paradise that feels like a world untouched by time. Located north of Gotland, this Swedish national park is a haven of pristine beaches, dense pine forests, and rolling sand dunes, offering an escape into nature's raw and untamed beauty. The island's beaches are its crown jewel. Miles of golden sand stretching endlessly, lapped by the turquoise waters of the Baltic. Here you can walk for hours without seeing another soul, the only sounds being the whisper of the wind and the gentle crash of waves. The dunes, shaped by centuries of shifting winds, create a surreal, otherworldly landscape that begs to be explored. Venture inland, and you'll find ancient pine forests teeming with wildlife. Deer roam freely. Seals bask on the shores, and rare birds nest in the trees. The island is also steeped in history, with shipwrecks, old lighthouses, and legends of smugglers adding an air of mystery. Fano Island, a windswept treasure in the North Sea, is a place where nature's raw power and timeless charm collide. Its endless beaches, stretching like golden highways to the horizon, are a playground for adventurers. Here, the wind roars, the waves crash, and the thrill of sand yachting or kite flying fills the air. Seals bask on distant sandbanks, their silhouettes adding a touch of wild mystery to the scene. The island's villages, like Nordby and Sonderho, are steeped in history and charm. Sonderho, often hailed as Denmark's most beautiful village, feels like a portal to another era. With its cobblestone streets, thatched cottages, and whispers of seafaring tales. Fano's untamed landscapes invite exploration. Cycle through windswept heathlands, watch migratory birds in the Wadden Sea National Park, or lose yourself in the island's wild, open skies. Even the annual Kite Festival transforms the beach into a kaleidoscope of color and energy. Fano Island is an adventure into the heart of Denmark's coastal wilderness, where every gust of wind and every crashing wave feels like a call to explore. Adventure isn't just a destination, it's a way of seeing the world differently. Subscribe and let's chase hidden waterfalls, forgotten villages, and breathtaking secret spots together. Elephant Rocks, or Elephant Stenene, on Denmark's rugged Bornholm coast, is a place where nature's raw power and imagination collide. These colossal granite boulders, shaped over millennia by relentless winds and crashing waves, rise like a herd of ancient stone giants frozen mid-stride, their hulking forms staring out over the wild Baltic Sea. Walking among these weathered monoliths feels like stepping into a forgotten world. The rocks, with their elephant-like shapes, seem alive. Guardians of the coastline, whispering tales of storms, time, and the primal forces that carved them. Climb their rough, time-worn surfaces, and you'll feel the pulse of the earth itself beneath your fingertips. Surrounding the rocks, the landscape is equally untamed. Jagged cliffs plunge into the sea, hidden coves beckon explorers, and the salty wind carries the roar of waves crashing against the shore. At sunset, the scene turns magical. As the rocks glow fiery gold, their shadows stretching like ancient spirits across the land. Aebelo Island, a hidden gem off the northern coast of Funen, Denmark, is a wild and untamed paradise that feels like a secret waiting to be discovered. Accessible only by foot during low tide, the journey to Aebelo is an adventure in itself. A trek across shallow waters and sandbars that heightens the sense of stepping into another world. Once on the island, you're greeted by a landscape of raw beauty. Towering cliffs rise dramatically from the sea, while dense forests of oak and beech whisper with the sounds of wildlife. Deer roam freely, and rare birds nest in the trees, making it a haven for nature lovers and photographers alike. The island's rugged coastline is dotted with rocky outcrops and secluded beaches, perfect for quiet reflection or a refreshing dip in the Baltic's clear waters. As you explore, you'll stumble upon remnants of old farms and lighthouses, echoes of a time when Aebelo was inhabited. Vikingemuseet at Lindholm Hoje is a portal to Denmark's Viking-age, where history and legend come alive in dramatic fashion. Perched on a hill overlooking the Limfjord near Aalborg, this ancient burial site is one of Scandinavia's most significant Viking landmarks, offering a glimpse into the lives and afterlives of these legendary seafarers. The site itself is awe-inspiring. Over 700 stone-marked graves and ship settings stretch across the windswept hill. Their arrangements telling stories of warriors, farmers, and families who lived over 1,000 years ago. Walking among these stones, you can almost hear the echoes of Viking rituals and the clash of swords carried on the breeze. The museum brings this history to life with dramatic exhibits of artifacts unearthed from the site. Ornate jewelry, weapons, tools, and even remnants of Viking ships. Interactive displays and reconstructions plunge you into the daily lives of the Vikings, from their fierce battles to their intricate craftsmanship. As the sun sets over Lindholm Hoje, the burial mounds cast long shadows, and the site takes on an almost mystical aura. Vikingemuseet, Lindholm Hoje, is a journey into the heart of Viking lore, where the past feels thrillingly alive and the spirit of the North still lingers. Langeland Island, a jewel in Denmark's South Funen archipelago, is a place where adventure and tranquility intertwine. Known for its rolling hills, wild horses, and endless coastlines, Langeland feels like a storybook come to life, a haven for explorers, dreamers, and nature lovers alike. The island's most iconic residents are its wild horses, roaming freely across the southern landscapes. Watching these majestic creatures gallop against the backdrop of lush meadows and the Baltic Sea is a sight that stirs the soul. For panoramic views, head to the island's many hilltops, where the patchwork of fields, forests, and sparkling waters stretches as far as the eye can see. For history buffs, Langeland offers ancient burial mounds, historic manors, and even a Cold War museum housed in a former missile station. Whether you're seeking wild beauty, cultural treasures, or peaceful escapes, Langeland Island is a destination that promises unforgettable experiences at every turn. Some places feel like magic because almost no one knows they exist. Subscribe and let's explore these hidden gems before the secret gets out. Skagen, Denmark's northernmost point, is a place where nature's drama unfolds in breathtaking ways. At Grenland, the very tip of the country, two seas, the Skagerrak and the Kattegat, collide in a mesmerizing dance of waves, creating a natural spectacle that's both thrilling and humbling. Here, you can stand with one foot in each sea, feeling the raw power of the elements. The coastline is a paradise for adventurers, with endless sandy beaches, towering dunes, and windswept heathlands that stretch as far as the eye can see. The shifting sands tell stories of time and tide, while seals bask lazily on the sandbanks, adding a touch of wild beauty to the scene. Skagen's rugged landscapes are perfect for exploration. Climb the iconic Skagen Lighthouse for sweeping views of the land and sea. Or visit the haunting buried church, half consumed by drifting sands, a reminder of nature's unstoppable force. Skagen is a destination where the raw beauty of Denmark's wilderness takes center stage, offering an unforgettable escape into the elements. As your journey through Scandinavia's hidden gems draws to a close, the echoes of its untamed beauty linger like a song you can't forget. This is a land where nature's raw power and ancient stories intertwine, leaving you both humbled and exhilarated. From the jagged cliffs of Trollskogen's enchanted forest to the serene waters of the Luro Archipelago, Scandinavia is a place that stirs the soul and awakens the adventurer within. Picture yourself standing atop the windswept heights of Innerdalen Valley, where every peak feels like a gateway to another world. Or paddling through the tranquil coves of Stendorren Nature Reserve, where the sea whispers secrets of time and tide. These are not just destinations. They are experiences that etch themselves into your memory. Moments where the wild beauty of the North feels almost otherworldly. Scandinavia's hidden gems are invitations to explore, to dream, and to reconnect with the untamed. As you leave this northern wonderland, you carry with you not just memories of its breathtaking landscapes, but a piece of its wild, unyielding spirit, a reminder that adventure is always just beyond the horizon.